Hi there. In this video, I will give brief introduction to encapsulation, what is encapsulation and how we used encapsulation with real world example. In previous video, I gave you a brief introduction, what is the class and object. I will cover these topics in encapsulation part. Data and functions, also known as attributes and method in encapsulation, data hiding, and access modifiers, modularity and reusability. What is encapsulation? Encapsulation in object-oriented programming is like creating a secure package. It is a way to bundle data or attributes of an object together with the method that operate on that data, all within a single unit called a class. A fundamental concept that bundle data together with the method that operate on that data within a single unit called a class. Imagine a box with a lock. This is the lock. The data or attributes are like the valuable inside the box, and the class act as the box itself. Encapsulation often use the private access modifier to restrict direct access to this data from outside the box. You can only access and modify the data through special methods provided by the class, similar to needing a key to unlock this block. To get understand of what is encapsulation, we used an example. Think of your smartphone as an object, just like in object-oriented programming. Your smartphone has various components and functionality, and it encapsulates these elements with a single unit, much like a class encapsulates data and methods. Your smartphone has several attributes or properties such as its brand, models, screen size, storage capacity, and battery level, and so on. These attributes are like the data variables within a class. They represent the characteristic of a smartphone. Your smartphone also has various functions or methods that allow you to interact with it. For example, you can make a phone call, send a text message, take a photo, play music, set an alarm, check your email, like that. These functions are like the methods within a class, which define the behavior or action that the smartphone can perform. Next, I will explain the encapsulation using this example. Encapsulation is the bundling of these data, attributes and methods within the smartphone. The smartphone acts as a self-contained unit where the data and method are together. You don't need to understand the inner working of the phone to use these functions. You simply interact with the phone through its provided method, pressing buttons like that. Next, how data hiding work in encapsulation. Encapsulation also ensure data hiding. For instance, where you take a photo with your phone, you don't need to know the intricate detail of how the camera sensor capture the image, how it's proceed, or where it's stored. That information is hidden from you, and you only need to interact with the take a photo method provided by phone. The phone handles the internal process, ensuring that your photo or your data is secure and properly managed. Next, we look about how use access modifier. Access modifiers control who can access certain data or methods. For example, uh, certain settings or functions on your phone might require the password or fingerprint authentication, like private access. These are like private method or data within a class, accessible only to authorized entities. On the other hand, the basic functions like making a call or sending a message are freely accessible, like public access, similar to public method in a class. Next, about modularity and reusability. The concept of encapsulation also promotes modularity. Each smartphone model is like a class, and you can create multiple instances of that class, multiple phone of same model. Additionally, a certain functionality like a camera app can be reused across different phone models, similar to how a class can be reused to create objects with similar capabilities. In next video, I will explain this phone example using Python code.